folks, welcome to the channel. I'm Don. I do non-pop country music reactions. And Jamey Johnson, if you're familiar with country, with Texas country, with independent country, you'll know Jamey Johnson is non-pop. I don't know how much time he gets on radio, on Nashville radio. He probably gets a little bit because he's got some really substantial songs. But for the most part, he's what you might be like a follow-up to the Willie Nelson, Johnny Paycheck folks, Johnny Cash folks and all that were the outlaws. So he's sort of in the stamp of Merle and Hank and he has a very big following, but you'll see what I'm talking about here. Angel is the song. It was a suggestion by CJ Kopp. So CJ, thank you for this request and suggestion. So let's find out. And I did Jamey's song Angels Among Us. I think that was the name of it, but not Angel. Bend it.
Voice on the telephone sounds awful angry, and somehow it doesn't fit in with the face in the picture I keep on my dresser of the girl I once called my best friend.
Oh,
we drank from the fountain of good times and dreaming, but these lawyers have poisoned the well.
Poisoned the well.
And as our love is dying, they're making a killing on heartaches and furniture sales. And the line between evil and good disappeared, and now it's so hard to tell. Am I shaking a demon that's after my soul, or sending an angel to hell? Am I right, or is she right? Or are we both wrong? Or is it even about that at all?
Great question right there.
As heaven is fading, we're fighting and fussing, and the devil's just having a ball. And the line between evil and good disappeared, and now it's so hard to tell. Am I shaking a demon that's after my soul, or sending an angel to hell?
Ouch. What a line. See what I mean about Jamey? These uneasy notes. Sort of like a quiet aftermath. that was more. She's gone. Or he's gone. That, to me, represented the painful, confused aftermath. When you think the pain is over, when you think the confusion's over, it continues to a point of somewhat of acceptance. You make a plan. The airplane sound at the end, one of them was leaving. She was angry. He said that in the beginning. There was a discord between the angel he knew and how she is now. And he blames himself. Maybe he doesn't blame himself. He asked that question. Is it not about blame at all? Was it my fault? Was it ours? Well, what? Maybe nobody's. And that's my point too. Sometimes relationships are just where they say irreconcilable differences. And there's so much that makes up each of us, so many components, if you will, that makes up each human being. And we have values, we have preferences, we have desires, dreams, hopes, ways of expressing ourselves, ways of talking, ways of listening or not, and or what have you. And all these things make us who we are. And not all differences are reconcilable. You may not want to. That's okay. I mean, in ways we can't worship at the altar of every relationship must be salvaged. You know, we have acquaintances that when they may turn into, hey, let's get together a few times, go to the ball game, hang out, talk, watch, go to the bar, whatever. But then those friendships can fizzle, you know. And same thing with relationships, and that's rough. You know, the sad part, the hard part in a relationship is when somebody refuses to lay down the weapons that they don't need to have. Whether their anger, whether their fear, whether their insistences that their way is right, but they won't consider another way, whatever. These things go on in relationships. In that case, you can assign, I don't know if you want to call it blame or fault. I certainly could call it fault. And then I guess blame would follow. But it's really not about that when a relationship ends. Then it's just about discovering yourself, finding out what you contributed to the breakdown, the dissolution of the relationship. If you want to become a better person, if you have a conscience toward that, toward becoming a better version of yourself, you'll get after that. You'll take the time to look at yourself and say, here's where I effed up. And here's where I don't want to do it again because I drove away or flew away an angel. And it's interesting that, you know, an angel you don't associate with jet noises, jet engines, but she was evidently gone. I think that was the implication at the end. So I'm going to rate the song. I mean, the instrumentation was brilliant. The way Jamey sang it, the lyrics as well, the way he turned some phrases in there. But, oh man. To me, this it's a 9.6. That song was art and poetry all mixed in, including the way the instrumentation was done, right up until the very end. So there you go. CJ, thank you for that request, my friend. Have a great day. See you on another video. Keep rocking the country.